get this for him.
Hello everybody and welcome back to a game we haven't done in a while, Battlestar Galactica Deadlock, where I am here once again with Mercury.
Hello.
And we are doing some good old co-op in the multiplayer. Because I
We're
haven't
going
done this
toaster
in a while.
shopping, and they're going to try and surround us and destroy us.
More than likely they might win, considering I haven't played this in quite a while in an official capacity.
I recommend you take have your fleet as far away from the front as possible, and based on where I'm going to set up, you should be in the bottom right part of the map with your fleet. 8K. It's interesting. The other day I was trying to do a game with somebody, and he said, "I can't find my fleet." It's like, well, how many points does it have in it? 8,010. That's the problem. Computers are very strict about math. They don't like. They're very literal about mathematical. If it says max is 8,000, the max is 8,000, not 8,005, not 8,010, 8,000. Okay. Trying to find this Twitch thing for my friend that wants to watch, who should be asleep. He's in Germany, man. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning there. All right.
Go watch his Battlestar Galactica Deadlock stream at 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh boy, 3 a.m.
Somebody who's severely addicted to the game right now. Come on. All right. Move that. Get it a bigger screen. All right. Where's the Twitch link at? That's fine. Game is there. Right.
I'm gonna need to start setting up my my bug screen in the in my window, so that way then I can use my fucking fan.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, you got a match going?
Great. It matches up. Just trying to find that Twitch link to send.
It should be in the stream section.
Okay. Okay, you can get my fleet. Control V. All right. Now, while I'm off trying to find the Twitch information, I will let the counter count down. I've picked my fleet. It's ready to jump in. Oh crap. Okay, that's fine. I need to switch the map. No, that'll be fine. Let's try and find the Twitch information while I'm waiting for the game to jump me into the middle of the battle. Twitch, we're hiding Twitch. Okay, there it goes. Streams. Oh, I see. There's 2 of them there. I got confused.
They're all the same link to the same place.
Yeah, I just kind of figured that out the hard way. Right mouse. Come on. All right, that's the game control. X. that. To avoid the pain in the tush to coordinate the appearance with a friend.
Where did you
Oh.
spawn at? Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I didn't. I said that I'm fine. Where's the Cylons? I recommend we meet in the middle. I'll break.
On it,
Oh
Commander.
wait, yeah. Uh, I went the wrong way. Break, head towards you. We have to put our firepower together.
So say we all.
When we spot revenants, we have to make revenants disappear
Yes,
because
Commander.
that's what they kill us with.
On it, Commander.
All right, let's see here. And all right, we'll take these two here, and
Yes, sir.
okay. Defenders are going to slip underneath the Mercury
Launching
Battlestar
drones.
and hide behind it eventually.
Launching drones.
I've got, oh, that's good. Right, I need to do reinforcements. Put all the Marines on the Mercury, which I haven't renamed Mercury yet. It says Kajolin. You know, up I am in my details here. Technical support, I will go for the Mercury. No, Mercury. Boost engineering. And here's the defender, the Harats. Sounds kind of Hakana, sort of. Okay. Bam. Technical support. I'm going to go to the Battlestar. I'm going to enhance his armory to give him extra super flag. Alright. Launch all Vipers. Control A, select all ships, and then Z, launch them.
Deploying
Get some
Marines.
PCMs out the door because they're coming. The Silence have a plan
Deploying
and they're coming
Marines.
for us.
Yeah, we shall see what the Cylons are gonna do.
Oh, they're gonna come at us with gunships, and if we mow them down with guns without getting killed ourselves, we will be successful. So I hit a recent slump. I was doing pretty darn well against 24K with certain partners. You're a good partner. See, that Valkyrie's got. Oh, you got 2 mission slots. Okay, yeah, so torpedo, that was not my most brilliant move ever, but then the turn.
This probably isn't gonna hit anything, but it'll be a good attempt.
this will be in the videotape. Of course, I didn't set that up right either. Yep, mic's turned off. Mercury Actual here. That blank video you saw was just getting ready to go on Twitch and kill some Cylons. We're doing 24K co-op.
Deploying Marines.
Looks like you got a target. Your torpedoes are going straight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put some torpedoes into that as well because I think you've got a heavy ship there. I'd like to melt it.
Probably is a heavy ship.
I hope so. Maybe play too much Battlestar Galactica when you memorize
drones.
their fleet configuration and where the Kratos is hidden in this fleet. Okay, I want you to put torps into that target there. Luke's trying to engage it with his fighters. That's so cute. He thinks he can stop our torps.
If it wasn't like 4 different ships along with it, 2 sets of torpedoes, it probably could.
Right, I'm going to set
That
up
is
that.
like an overwhelming number of fucking torpedoes.
Yep. And if they don't kill it, mine will.
Trigger zone detected.
It's a Cerberus. It is dead.
Oh well, it's dead anyway. Maybe some Cylon fighters went down with it. Okay, I'm going to try and be the shield. I'll flip my fleet's direction around and fall into formation with you when the time is right.
Alright. Just
Yes,
be
sir.
careful, we're gonna be firing off some more torpedoes as we pass by.
Yep, I'm going to slow down and facilitate that. When the missiles start to roar in by the dozen, that's when we will want to stop firing torpedoes a little while and
So say we all.
protect ourselves. All right, let's see. I'm going to take care of that missile salvo, which is aimed at me. One of the problems, the other problem with the Adamant in the original configuration for this fleet was that it
Your Valkyries are kind of getting in my path, though.
all right, I'm okay. Well, let me make an adjustment here. Valkyries are diving and turning right. Air wing. Mercury's trying to do the same thing, but it's not really adept at the diving part. It's like driving a Titanic or an aircraft carrier. Away we go.
Here come the fighters.
Okay, lots of fighters. That's good. Okay. Go full defensive with these guys. What the heck has happened there? All right. Get some more Marines onto the Mercury. We get extra Marines when I do that. That's good. Reinforcements to the Mercury. 11 extra Marines for going full defensive. Those are good numbers. All right, let's take these two guys. Okay, take the two Valkyries and keep diving them. All right, what's your problem?
Launching
Come on,
drones.
defender. Okay, I'm putting collision here. What am I going to do about it? Go up. Alright, I've got a complex collision here. My viewers will love that.
Well, based on all the torpedoes that have been launched, I have a rough idea of who's who in this fleet, or at least the ones that are going to be equipped with potential nukes.
They've got nukes, there's no doubt about that. I'm going to flak right. 114 seconds to resolve this issue. And not lose the ship. I'll lose the ship, we're done. Alright, see, I'm looking at this. How do you unwind this? Okay, first thing you do, when you got a collision problem, is you still go back to straight and level flight. Right, yeah, this guy's gonna go up.
I'm surprised your Mercury isn't named the Mercury for once.
I forgot to rename it last night. 65 seconds to resolve this problem, or my ships are gonna hit each other, okay? Almost. Oh. 6 seconds. Gotta figure this out. Right.
What happened? Your defenders and Valkyries got too close?
Yeah, I tried to swing a turn, and I didn't do it right.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Well, at least
Well, they're down.
yeah, they did. Right, that was
Missiles
bad.
incoming.
All right, he's got no right armor. Okay, we got revenants to kill. I'm going to start hitting them with everything I can. Fix the hangar. Focus fire. I wouldn't expect to have anything there. All right.
Roger, my ships are going to focus on trying to snipe these fighters out of the sky.
Yep, and if you've got some torps and you got a shot at one of those revenants, that would be very helpful.
Currently on the reload.
All right, that's fine.
Well, actually, no, we're reloaded, but we can't shoot past your flak or your fleet. We don't have the clearance.
All right, All right, that's fine. I appreciate you checking. Some people don't. All right, how bad is... Oh, I've lost half my whole points here. Yeah, I pretty much trashed this opportunity. All right, where... Okay. Oh, navigation is turned off. That's where I can't do anything with that ship. It's...
Yeah, getting rammed in your engines would usually do that to you. I also sent my support to boost your Mercury a bit more.
Thank you.
Upgraded the fire control and the hangar.
Oh, that's good. I put my fighters to work then. All right, gotta repair that. And all right, you're the damaged guy, so all right. They both get damaged? No, you're fine. Just need to turn you around, but for now, you have to protect your buddy from the incoming fire. All right, that's good. All right, let's see. Oh, I got a torpedo shot at a remnant. I'm going to take that shot. Yeah, okay, yeah, because I'm below the Mercury. That's fine. Let's do it straight. Take a risk. We'll go full offensive and we'll torpedo him because he's headed straight at us. And target. Get.
On it, Commander.
That's happening. All right. Wow. Okay, I got a bigger torpedo sabot. Let me hit the guy with some torpedoes. That'll work just fine.
Understood.
You just go full offensive and
So say
install
we
a
all.
new sunroof in the front of that Revenant. Fire? Oh, that's good. Alright, everybody's hitting, and okay, we have to
Yes, sir.
run away with that one. Air wing is happening here. Oh, that's good. Get right next to the Mercury because that's where we're going to want to land when we get shot up. H. And we're taking care of
Yes, sir.
business with that guy. And squadron. Let's make you squadron 2. Control 2. Alright, and okay, I want. Yes, you were trying to hit my artillery there. Excuse me, not allowed.
Celestra is taking damage. Hostile unit identified.
Okay,
Damn,
you
there
poked
goes
some
one
holes
of
in
my
it.
Sorostros.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah, their squadrons picked it apart. I really need some air
Right.
support.
I'm attacking every squadron I can get. I'm working my way towards your ships. He's making a mistake. Yeah, I'm actually above your. All right, that's good. I'm going to take above your Ranger. The
Yes, Commander.
what is that? The Athena. Okay, that's cool. Where are you guys? Oh yeah, I've got the right guys there. Let me enhance the. You're still painting that target. That's fine. Turn the Mercury around. Go full defensive. Oh, you anticipated the side where I needed some armor. Well, this guy's gonna tank some people here. Okay, that's good. One nice thing about the, let's change the flak to left
Launching drones.
and see what I can do about completing the, your new sunroof is ready. Yeah, that's a good solution, and the bullets are gonna go straight down his throat. Got 3 revenants come ganging up on me though, that's not good.
Supply raptors are ready.
Wow, this is like a super Mercury. It's as enhanced as it can get. That defender is toast. But he can now turn.
Yeah, that defender ain't gonna survive.
No, he's not.
It's
I mean,
dead.
I very much cost us the game by making that collision, but so what are you doing? You're going to attacking another 60's hull. Let's put some holes in that guy's hull. What's the one with the torps? Okay. Alright, that's happening. Okay, I think we're as good as we're gonna get. Okay, kill some revenants. Boom! Nicely done. Well-timed torpedo shot.
It's
You zeroed
down.
out a revenant. It's down. Awesome sauce. I'm gonna take down another one right here that we've already got some holes in. No, we don't have any holes in it, but we're gonna kill it anyway. Target. Alright, that's gonna work just fine. And you. Valkyrie's holding up okay. Valkyrie. Oh, that's this guy here. He needs to switch his flak. Right. We got an emergency formation. I see 5 revenants on the board right now.
Yes, sir.
And 4. That means one of them is yours. He's already dead. He's got his right armor facing your fleet, so we're good there.
The additional left armor has already failed.
Oh yeah. That's fine. It was with 3 revenants hitting us. We have to do a revenant a turn here, or we're in trouble. But I put us in trouble with a bad formation or trying to turn too sharply, whatever it is I actually did wrong. Okay, I'm gonna try and. Okay, I gotta concentrate on the fighters that are near you. Okay, let's take a new target.
Fighters are still going after my Celestras.
Ranger. You go for the 1 hull point squadron. Crazy Keg goes for a bigger quarry. I want. Where's Celestra at? Oh, okay, that's. You look good to me. At least you're full health. Oh wait, you're. Yeah, that'll work better. Alright, how many Marines I got aboard this Mercury here? I got me 752 Marines. Go ahead and board me. Alright, I'm gonna try and hit you with
I
missiles.
don't think this fleet does boarding. I think they are just a true full-blood fighter missile fleet
I don't
with
remember.
gunship support.
Actually, they do have a few heavy raiders. They boarded me and killed me yesterday somehow. They took over my Mercury, and that was pretty much the game. Ending turn.
Hostile unit identified. Celestra is taking damage.
They're about to get another one of my Celestras.
Squadron has gone dark.
And Mercury is a horrible thing to waste. Wow, I'm taking some armor hits here.
If I didn't have these fighters all over me, I'd be able to dedicate my Rangers to having their guns help you out.
Yeah, but take care of the fighters. Everything's holding up pretty well. Alright, he's down to 7 hull. What's he attacking? attacking that raider. What's his health on that raider? Oh,
You
12.
got
I
a
don't need
nuke inbound
where?
from above and below.
Oh, there's a Devil TV. That's rather rude. Okay, everybody go full defensive and Control A. Go full
I'm
defensive
firing counter battery.
and flak, left. That's good. See the nuke coming in from above. I see a nuke coming in from. Wow, they're just picking on me.
Well, you are the ship in the front.
Yep. And that's where I wanted to be. I may have to turn around. I'm going to lose armor on one side anyway, so I wanted to make my Mercury last longer, so I'm going to turn it. Is that ship undamaged? No, he still has enough armor. You want to turn him around too.
Alright, we're gonna... Actually, you're about to tear that one apart. So no
Yep.
need to fire the missiles on that.
Now I'm going to fire the torpedoes on this other guy, which is I'm going to go full offensive, because he's not being damaged by bullets. And I'm going to get me another.
Those might hit, but they also might not hit. Depends if you... It depends on where your Mercury is.
Mercury can't fire this turn. I'm firing from below with a Valkyrie. I'm going to put some guns on that guy too. What was that? Oh, that
My
guy.
two remaining
He's below me.
Celestras are trying to help out, but
Oh, no, that's...
their armor drones take a while to get back after
Yeah.
resupplying.
They'll be dead. Alright, we'll take care of that. Oh, that's good. Alright, now. This guy here, can I get away with? Yeah, I'm going to just flip this around. And he's going to continue concentrating on that other guy. Right. He's got some holes in him. That ought to be fine. Air wing. Let's see. I want you guys to take care of that. No, that's taken care of. Are they all going for the same squadron? No. Are they going for 12 squadron? That's fine. Right. The Clogen. I gotta change that guy. Oh, that's a problem. I have to let those nukes come in before I do a really hard turn. I was wrong about that. I can torpedo somebody. I can torpedo this guy right in front of me. Bing, bing. Eat that, Cylon.
You've lost a Celestra, sir.
Down to our Celestra.
Yeah.
Shot down a Revenant though, so...
Okay, that's a dead Revenant there. And my Battlestar still got some hull points. Okay. Turn around and show him some love. Oh, darn it. Again. What is that aimed at? He's aimed at the Mercury's fire control, isn't he?
We still got two nukes inbound. One above, one below.
We're gonna get crushed here. I got the what's the one below? Oh. Where's
On
the
it,
nuke
Commander.
below? I don't see that one. Or are they already clusterized?
No, it's the...
I see it. I see
the
it. I
one
see it.
hiding in that cluster of missiles.
Okay, I've got my Valkyries are still alive. Okay, get up under the T. Let's take care of. The weapons out of range. Fine, take care of Talons. Okay, now left right armor is broken on the Valkyrie. Gotta find some other armor face to show the enemy.
Yes, sir.
Let's see if I can hit that nuke coming in from below. I see it. It's too far away.
If you need to, you can re-scramble your squadrons to go deal with it.
I don't think I need to. Actually, I want to hold the PCM back because it's not a good shot now, and that thing looks to be more than a turn away.
Nuclear
Right,
strike
we
prepared.
win the fighter battle near your artillery, because basically all we got to do to win this is keep your Rangers alive. And that seems quite possible. All right.
Yeah.
Checking squadron out. 32. 49. All right. All right. H. Oh, okay. Let's see if I can torpedo something. Yeah, let's torpedo you. I can't if that, I'm in the way. Go over here. Make sure that guy doesn't hit me. All right, can the Valkyrie help? No, if that torpedo moving up, and let's see if I can stop that without losing all my hull points.
Celestra is taking damage.
Oh crap!
Subsystem repairs are complete.
Turns too sharply
Squadron has gone dark.
and let the nukes through. That's brilliant. That's called a hitting slump
On it,
there,
Commander.
bud. All right. Emergency protocol. Take care of business. That'll still burst his bubble. Okay, take care of that. Viper's evasion is going to go down. Where's my torpedoes? All the Marines died too. That's rough. Come on, clear the airspace already, guys. I'll try this again.
Yeah, I'm about to lose my last Celestra as well.
Those nukes were perfectly timed.
IFF confirms unit is hostile. Celestra is taking damage. Missiles incoming!
Nicely done. That was a great shot you did
Defender
there.
is taking damage.
Oh,
Oh, Defender's now taking hits.
I don't know how you missed me with that missile volley.
I need my delivery raptors to come back ASAP.
Understood.
Brennan's got 5 hull points. I'll take care of him. Actually, the missiles take care of him. That's fine.
Yeah, torpedoes are about to finish him off.
Mm-hmm.
Right
Okay.
now they're just picking at me with fucking torpedoes.
Yeah, I need to go help with that. Oh, we got. What is that
Careful.
pointed at?
Defenders are going to be throwing up flak.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna deal with my air wing there. That's a nuke. Oh, that's nukes coming from the Mercury. It's not gonna hit anything.
Yeah.
Air
I
wing.
did launch a nuke at them though, which is about to go in and take out an Arachne.
Oh, that's good. we still have a chance to win this.
At least
Okay,
I hopefully hope it takes out the Arachne, though there is that Kratos that is very fucking concerning.
Yep. Okay. Now I'm happy with the air wing. They're gradually clearing the airspace by you, and the Cylons are running out of that. Let's get my Valkyries together. Not run into your torpedo stream.
Yeah. Once those fighters are dead, I need whatever's if your ships don't survive, I need these fighters to protect mine from missile attacks.
Absolutely, they're going to be on defense. If we have the air power, we're going to win that way.
Yeah, they got a lot of munitions incoming. If you can, fire a torpedo volley from those Valkyries into the bottom of the Kratos. It has no bottom armor. And hopefully that'll be enough to kill it. Because if the Kratos goes down, that's a lot less missile firepower they have to throw at us.
Yep, I'm talking on mute again.
Defender is taking damage.
I switched the air wing to defend
Celesta
your
is taking
fleet.
damage. Centurions have boarded one of
I
our
put the
ships.
torpedoes into the Kratos.
Celestra is almost down.
Kratos is down 60 hull points.
Celestra only has 3 hull points left. One of your
That's not good.
one of your ships got boarded.
You're kidding. That's rude.
Deploying Marines.
Where's
Dispatching
manners
Marines
and
to
civility these
assist.
days?
Marines
All
have been
right,
dispatched to go and assist. Alright. Ships stand by flak.
All right, I have 175 Marines. I got 69 in the boarding party. Can't fix the hangar because they're occupying the hangar. It's Cylon occupying territory there. Okay, where's my air wing? What are they doing? Oh, they've actually almost cleared your ships.
Alright. You got a torpedo
take
volley
care.
heading for that Kratos, right?
I think I already shot it. I think it hit it already. I'm
Damn, not
putting.
enough to kill it.
He's only at 60 hull points to go. I think we should shoot it from below him. The Valkyrie should take care of that. All right, yeah, we're gonna leave the fighters on defense of your forces, except for these two
Where's
guys who are
my
gonna go
unit?
after the.
Still not ready yet.
Wow, I see it. Wow, this battle's getting exciting. I like exciting battles. Okay, figure out where that nuke came from. Oh, it came from. Okay, bottom, low, far left is an Argos. He's got reloading nukes, and you just have to save a PCM to disrupt them when they come up with nukes.
Right now, I just need that Kratos gone.
All right. Well, I'm putting some Battlestar artillery into the Kratos. Okay, done. Yeah, 42% accuracy. Die, Kratos. You only gets one Kratos in this scenario, I think.
Celestra is taking damage.
I just did a slick turn to put my flak onto some missiles that were going after my Valkyrie. A really slick turn. How's the Kratos doing? Is he dead yet? No, he's got 7 hull points. Well, that's rather rude of him to keep retaining hull points that I want to be destroyed.
Right. My Celestra is gone.
Well, my air wing is not, and that's a good thing because we've cleared the airspace around your ships. You got torps, nukes. Oh, I thought those were torps. And we got enough torpedoes to do some damage,
On it,
and
Commander.
they are really short of important capital ships. Who are you going to shoot at? You're going to shoot at a Talon.
Flak's going back up. Finish those last few squadrons so that way then I can leave Flak disabled.
Okay.
There's only
got a chance
what
here.
looks to be 2 squadrons left.
Yeah, I think somehow we managed to win the air war.
Yeah. Reinforcements are still on the way to that Valkyrie that's been boarded.
He's got.
Whether or not he lives is another matter entirely.
No, that's up to the Cylons. They can rain fire down on them like Sodom and Gomorrah.
Ranger is taking damage.
Right, stand by Flak. See, enemy fighter squadrons are now down to 1. Alright, there she is. There she blows the Argos. Alright. All ships in the line. Prepare for hard turn. Oh, your poor Valkyrie's got a nuke inbound on it. 2 of them, actually. Very least the Kratos is gone. That should make things a little easier. Alright, the reinforcements have arrived. So your Valkyrie should be able to fight off the boarding party.
Ranger is taking
Let's see what
damage.
happens.
Target acquisition is screwed. Give me manual controls now.
You boys focus on that target.
Yes, sir.
You boys focus that target.
Okay. This is a desperate battle here now. All right, the Cylons have been cleared off the Valkyrie.
Yeah, I'm about to lose one of the Rangers that still has torpedoes.
No, 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 we need those torpedoes.
Yes, sir.
Oh, look, I got another nuke. Oh, that's the nuke that's headed toward the dead Valkyrie is not going to bother anybody because it's dead.
Yeah, I got hit by a nuke from above.
I thought I had that defended. I guess the PCM did not work. All right, I'm going to go to work on anybody I can that's threatening your fleet and see what I can do.
What I need is those Talons gotten rid of. They're not much of a menace. Well, they're not very threatening on their own, but when they're in a pack like this, they are very menacing.
Yeah, they are very menacing indeed.
Yeah, and you're in the best position to probably take them out with your Valkyrie from below.
Okay. I will redirect my fire.
Still one enemy squadron left standing. Hopefully this torpedo volley kills this Argos, or at least does some fucking damage to it. I would like for it to no longer be standing here menacingly.
Yes, I agree. Okay, and turn.
Ranger is taking damage.
Lost a Ranger.
Squadron has gone dark. On it, Commander.
See how long until torpedoes are reloaded. They are actually fully reloaded. All right.
Understood.
Fire again. That thing has got to go. Yeah, these ships are getting way too close for comfort.
Okay, he's got guns on top, and 2 Talons are targeted this turn. Let's see what happens.
Missiles
our ranger.
On it, Commander.
The Argos will hopefully go down after this torpedo volley. But they still have another one.
Understood.
Calculate risk. Going neutral posture. Trying again. Why does it keep focusing on the Arachne? I want him to die. 28. Oh, yeah. He's definitely gonna blow up though. Let's do it. Right, make sure that the Valkyrie's flak is facing the right direction. Max the altitude change. And away we go.
Ranger is taking damage.
Alright, air wing is... Wow, we're just about to beat this thing. It's taking its time on these. I don't see anything heading toward your fleet.
Understood.
Except we got those Argos to deal with. And we have to break off some fighters to intercept the nukes closer to the Argos. Right now, you guys are cracking open a Talon. That's a good.
But
Good
Argos
work.
is still fucking standing. The bastard.
The one that's
Potent
the one we have on
so
Dratus?
Yeah, that one. Still fucking going.
Huh. What's going on with that?
Yes, Commander.
Wait a minute.
This is gonna be my last volley of torpedoes.
He's on fire. He should be gone. But that leaves us with only nukes.
Yeah, but they've been reducing my torpedo complement every turn now for the past few turns, so I've been shooting less and less at him.
All right. Well, I've got my
my last torpedo volley going in on him, so that should finally end this bastard.
I'm gonna get under the other Argos and take him with the Valkyrie. It's gonna be a dramatic run toward the finish line.
Yep. I'm gonna try and finish off this Arachne that is now basically in broadside dueling range of my fleet.
Whoops.
And try to deal with all these Talons!
Ranger is taking damage.
Take one of the Talons down the stern, I hope.
I'm about to lose my other Ranger. There it goes.
Okay. I've got to get through a Cerberus in order to get at the Argos. We're still working on the Talon. What the hell?
Argos is finally downed. I still have 3 Talons below me.
Gonna make that 2 Talons below you. Check my Valkyrie for angle of attack. And it's gonna take a while to wear through that Cerb, but okay. Goodbye, Toaster.
Defender
He's
is
gonna do
taking
another
damage.
Talon this turn. Are you liking the neighborhood better now?
Neighborhood's still shit.
Okay, I'm gonna go full defensive. I've only got 39 hull points to go, and the serve is not taking any damage. Let's put the PCM up right over our heads. I got a front armor.
Yes, sir.
Is that what armor I got to face you with? Fix the flight pods while you're at it. And see if I can take some. Yeah, I think the Serb's gonna win this fight.
Maybe.
All right, what's happening? Okay, I got it. Well, I got this other talent to take care
You
of.
can probably
These guys.
switch off the flak and let your point defense guns help out.
That's a good idea. I'm showing an armor face, and I got a very good firing solution from left point defense turrets and heavy turret. Okay, good. Let's put a hole in this guy.
Ranger is taking damage. Defender is taking damage.
Yeah, I'm taking damage to the Valkyrie, and I don't know what the hell made me think it was okay to go after that Cerberus. Need to run away and show him my rear. Oh, I got some rear armor. That's good. My front armor's all gone now. Oh, nuke. Whack. Right. Now, if I do this just right, he's gonna nuke his serve.
If you live that long. 19
Yeah,
hole
I'm
in a
damaged.
dream.
All right, I'm gonna put these. I'm gonna put these squadrons defend the Valkyrie. The other squadrons, though, are going to continue. Oh, that's a full strength Talon. Oh, that's good.
Ranger is taking damage. Defender is taking damage.
Come on! It missed. The nuke missed. The friggin'.
All rangers are down. It's just the defenders left.
You're kidding. We might lose. Oh my god.
Oh, good news is all their other ships are out of missiles. So it's basically just a gun battle other than that one last Argos.
My Valkyrie's done. He's only got 3 hull points. And the nuke missed
Yes, Commander.
the well, maybe I could still make that happen. I think it already went by the Cerberus.
It's almost under the Cerberus right now.
I'm trying to rise, but I'm not. Well, I mean, Cerberus gun's gonna take me out anyway, so let's see if I can max increase altitude and take him out with a nuke. And turn.
Defender is taking damage.
Helm
Well,
Border,
it didn't hit me
come out of
that
the
time.
CIC.
Check secondary battery. Full attack mode. Fire at will.
I'm sending some fighters to gradually gnaw
Yes, Commander.
at the Argos.
Understood.
Honestly, I need them to pick at what's currently shooting at me.
Defender is taking damage.
Shit. Torpedoes. Those are not going to be within your flak arc. And you have barely any navigation. And you also have only one whole point left. That's coming in on your left side.
I dispatched some fighters to try and catch those torpedoes.
No, don't
but
bother. They're gonna hit. It's gonna be a guaranteed kill. Either way, the ship already lost basically all of its armor, so...
Is that your last ship?
It's
Yes,
not my
sir.
last ship, but it is going to die.
Okay. Then I'm going to go into a pounce formation, and I'm going to put the fighters around that last
Yes,
ship
sir.
and defend it against all munitions.
Roger. But I need those Talons gotten rid of. I still got a Talon flying about. Still got an Arachne. I honestly need a more priority on the ships that are currently shooting me. At the very least, the Argos and the Talon.
Well, I can split the fighters up. It's going to take me a couple turns to make that happen.
Just one squadron to defend against munitions. Everything else needs to be focusing targets.
Okay.
Optimizing firing solution.
Defender down.
Well, the defender held up a bit better than I thought it would, but it is gone now.
Okay. Defend. Okay, got this. Okay, I've got the defender defended.
Yes, Commander.
Hopefully, I'm in a position to take some of those missiles that are aimed at you. And where is these guys going?
Looks like they got a boarding squadron heading straight for it.
Okay, I've got to next turn get my Mark 7s. We're looking for a place to land, by the way. Hint, hint. I have to get them to focus on the guy that's shooting at you, which is the Arachne.
I mean, if you want to land in the repair bay, you can feel free to.
Centurions have boarded one of our
Damn it.
ships.
They got through.
Target.
It's only a boarding
this
party of
raider.
38, though. That crew should be able to fight it off.
Okay, they've only. Is the Arachne dead?
Arachne is still going. I am pumping whatever rounds I've got into them, though.
He's in that third one hull point. I tried to attack him with my Vipers. It didn't work.
Talon's coming up on my flank and is doing a number, though.
Alright, well, I got 2 fighter squadrons
Missiles
defending you.
incoming.
Alright, you guys. Semicolon. Go get them. You guys are defending the ship.
Alright. Arachne is about to go down. So try to
Understood.
focus that fucking Talon. It's too close.
Oh, yeah.
The 2 Cerberuses are too far away for accurate fire, but that Talon's close enough to be able to just pound away.
Okay, let me check on your. Let me zoom in and check on your. All right, you've got some armor. That's good.
Yeah, I'm about to have no armor because of these torpedoes.
Where's my damn fighters? They're supposed to be defending you.
They are shooting down the torpedoes, but there's just too many torpedoes.
Now they're going after a Raider squadron. Okay, you guys. Target. Bink. 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 Go.
Yes, Commander.
All right, I've got the Mark 7s going up and dealing with the Talon.
The borders are about to die, so thankfully.
I like that.
Yeah. Thankfully, that means that squadron of enemies is basically useless to them.
My fighters are holding up fabulous for no supplies and like limitless bullets.
Alright, this Talon should go down pretty quickly now that the defender can focus on it.
Yep. Okay.
On it, Commander.
As long as I keep going up, those Cerberuses will never have the ability to get into a range to be able to do significant damage.
I'm just gonna deal with the Argos. He's trying. Oh!
That's a lot. That's a lot.
It's a
Bottom
target.
armor is gone.
Bing. Bing. Okay, I've got that Argos is not going to shoot you anymore.
I'd rather the torpedoes still coming towards me don't.
Well, I've got two. I got two fighter squadrons tasked to that job. They're in the
Hopefully
midst
they
of it.
actually do it, because right now
I hope
I
they're-
have no bottom armor anymore.
Wow, this is a close game. The challenge here is I only get like 10 seconds to do my fighter orders.
Defender is
Ow.
taking damage.
All right, but yeah, of that volley, we got every single. The last volley, we took every single missile. Okay, now, you guys.
What I need them to do is harass those Cerberuses, because those Cerberuses will start shooting at me if they don't have something closer to them to shoot.
On it, Commander.
Yeah, I'll break up into 2 squadrons. Control 4.
And without my bottom armor, I don't have any protection from it.
Escort priority 1 still online.
And then let's change the squadron.
Escort clearance zone is active.
Yeah, all right. Now, Control 4. Control 4. Target. And let's start installation of the sunroof. I didn't get a chance to issue those orders. All right, what are you doing? Yeah, take those
more
torpedoes. Yeah, he said every damn turn he's got torpedoes. Getting most of them though.
I managed to get all of them that time.
That's awesome sauce. All right.
Now I just need to take out the missiles and the nuke.
Oh, we're working on the nuke. They got it. They got it. Oh gosh, it's greatly exciting.
Well, my
It's like-
defender
it's
is
a-
finally outside of the Cerberus's gun range, along with it being outside of its own gun range.
That's good. The Argos is going to take some time for me to wear out, but I'm going to put the
Subsystem repairs are
Mark
complete.
7s on the case. The thing you got to do is you got to position 1 squadron. All right, Control O. Confirm. And hit him. Damn it.
There, torpedoes again.
Yeah. I didn't get them all because actually I did get them all. Okay, that's good. Right. Target. It's him now. Okay. You
So
go
say we all.
higher and continue defending. Damn it. No, those two got him. The two squadrons, the two Mark squadrons, are heroes. They're just shooting down all kinds of ammunition. All right, let's have here. What are you doing? You are defending the defender. You are hitting that. All right, let's go back and hit the. All right, next turn. So those servers are never going to catch up with you, right?
They won't be able to. They're not fast enough to be able to catch up. And I can
Argos
just dive back down and then go back up to provide some pop shots on them.
Argos has a nuke.
Alright.
We've begun to dig into that top armor, and they're not challenging our forces with anything. Let me make sure that
Understood.
take care of that. Okay, nuke is going to die. Die, nuke, die. Got it. Oh, Vipers are awesome. Starbucker.
Escort clear zone intact. Priority 1 is in safe hands.
The Cerberus' top armor is almost gone.
I've got a Viper working on the sunroof installation on the Argos. Another couple turns that'll be taken care of. But there, the Serbs are getting shots at you.
Oh.
Defender is
Yeah.
taking damage.
That is not good.
Yes, sir.
Surprised I managed to get that close.
He's got no top armor. If you concentrate your fire on him, maybe you'll crack him. Also, do turns or something like that. Try and show him something other than your bottom.
I can't.
Yeah, he's pretty much got you there. I could assign a Viper to try and hit his roof next turn.
I need all the Vipers, except for the ones defending me, hitting those ships.
Well, one is tasked to hitting the Argos. The other Mark 7 squadron is currently on defense, but I can have him go high and try and get the.
I just need them harassing them to get their attention.
Oh yeah, if they shoot at them.
Defender is taking damage. Yes, Commander.
Our Viper squadron is completing the installation of the sunroof on the Cerberus. The Argos is getting scared because he's getting his roof can opened. He's only down 6 hull points though. Wait, did I get the right guy?
Alright.
I did.
What I'm gonna try to do is get up really high and then just fly away.
Then the Vipers will have time to do the work because we rule the air.
Then when I get far enough away, I'm gonna try to go down so that way then I can get a section of
Commander.
armor that isn't exposed somewhere where the enemy can shoot it, rather than my exposed section. And to be fair, my entire fucking hangar pod is the bottom, so it doesn't matter where I go. The hangar pod's gonna stick out like
On
a
it,
sore
Commander.
bloody thumb.
It looks like a little satellite. Okay, I'm now hitting the right Cerberus. Those Vipers are still defending, but they're getting clipped. Come on, get them all, get them all!
Oh, one got through.
One of the Serbs is showing some signs of surrendering to the elements.
Slowly. Oh, one of them no longer has a fire control.
Come on, come on, come
Oh,
on.
that's cool. You see, that's very useful. What's this fire control on the guy on top?
Apparently. Alright, I'm gonna have my defender then switch from the one that it's been shooting at to the one that doesn't have that still has its fire control.
Right.
Try to start poking holes in that.
Yeah. The Argos is still alive and he's going for the kill shot. He's trying to position himself under you, and I'm not wearing out his hull very fast at all.
Have the Viper squadron that's harassing that Cerberus without a fire control start harassing the other one. As far as I know, the AI doesn't really prioritize repairs.
Yeah. I'm trying to switch the damn Viper over. Mark 7s are wearing out, but they're trying. Okay, I got switched over to that
So
guy.
say we all.
He's got plenty of top armor, though.
Yeah, he's got no bottom armor now. Starting from below, I think he'll run for it.
Yep, I'm gonna drop him. Do that. That'll take 2 turns to hang out. He's already below him.
Managed to catch up to me a bit again. Let's just start going a bit higher, faster again.
You got any fighters in the air?
I have one squadron, but he's dedicated to helping out protecting the ship.
The defender, yeah, that makes sense. Gradually wearing out the Argos.
Gradually.
Those Vipers are just doing extraordinary duty. They're making Starbuck look bad. This is amazing. Did you think we chose this co-op it would be this close and exciting?
I did not expect it to be.
I expected to get crushed, honestly.
The poor Defiant up here is just operating as the Defiance up here is just operating as like an AC-130.
Yeah, like in the John Wayne movie in Vietnam.
Yes,
Server's
Commander.
not wearing out very fast. He's still got full fire control. This other guy, what's he got? He's got no fire control, so he's not gonna hurt us.
Yeah, the one without fire control I'm not afraid of. It's the one with fire control that I am on.
Well, he's got 20 hull points to grind through
Yes, Commander.
on top. Then I'm eating his fire control, so I need to actually reassign that fighter and get him up above him.
Defender is taking damage.
Yeah, they're pop-shotting me again.
Violent
That's fine.
suppression
We'll
in
take
Sector
out.
3.
Yes, sir. On it,
Okay.
Commander.
I got the order set to the fighters. He's going to be above the... it's going to take 2 turns to get him above. Maybe 3. As long as that fire control stays dead, we're good.
Alright, I'm moving the Defender over to defense mode.
Okay. Yeah, we got to rely on the fighters to do their job.
Defender is taking damage.
Defiance may not be long for this world.
Be ashamed to lose after all this effort.
She's taking a lot of fire is the problem.
Yeah, it's looking bad. Okay.
Defender is taking damage.
Ow. Yeah, we're gonna lose her.
We're taking fire.
Yeah, there she goes.
Well, again, if I'd fought better, we would have won. But
Yeah.
made a critical early mistake, and I will pay the price. Then we got a recording. I'll get ready for our next thing, which will be what, 12K PvP, or you want to try this again?
We'll just do a 12K PvP. Could be
All right.
interesting.
This was certainly an interesting battle. And last, we're already 6:49 p.m. We're already almost 2 hours into this recording. 1 hour and 25 minutes.
Hour and 27.
Yeah, okay, that makes more sense math-wise. But you use your resources well with the purple fleet. I like the purple colors here. That Revenant looks like it looks like the same basic hull as the Artemis. Well, clearly we need more medication.
This is quite the intense space battle for quite the interesting ending.
Yeah, it's gonna get good ratings on the YouTube.
Target acquisition is screwed. Give me manual controls now.
Well, I mean, for Mark 7's performance is significantly worse when their home base is dead, and they had to work with the dead home base a long time. So, I mean, I could have, had I flown the fleet correctly, the home base wouldn't be dead. It was exciting to lose. I thought we had a chance to win it. That's a little better. See that there's a nuke going through this. I'm watching the nuke go through that my Viper should have taken out. Now, if a nuke flies, if you're chasing a radar and a nuke flies from your face, you can just adjust your animations. Not gonna hurt. Put a couple bullets into a nuke. Yes, it does. I just learned how to do animations in well, basically the Mac environment. Uses
Repel the border.
Keynote,
Come out of the
and it does
CIC.
animations. So I did my first animated titles for the
Secondary battery. Full attack mode. Fire at will.
Yeah, I got like this camera, this lens flare thing. And I got
the
Mercury.
J.J. Abrams lens flare.
But when it goes from left to right or right to left,
Optimizing firing solution.
the Mercury comes in big letters, and I found out Battlestar Galactica. So that's some spooky Silence Are Coming type music that's free, and I've got myself a good opener there. I'll send you a link at some point.
Yeah. I've gotten to the part where it's just the Defiance and the fighters.
Yeah, this thing, I'd like to know where this, yeah, I'm watching the Arachne just die right now. I think it's the last Arachne. Yeah, tactical error toward the end. You would have taken less hits if I'd gone above the Cerberus and worked on the top armor and his fire control.
Yeah. There were things we could have done better, but we tried.
It's pretty low to last that long after the horrible open. Last Talon just went away.
We definitely got close to winning this. By the skin of our teeth.
Escort priority 1 still online.
If we do it again, we beat it.
Escort clearance zone is
I
active.
have a fleet that's slightly better at this, better than this particular fleet we used. And it's adapted to the map I landed us into. But in the end, since we lost by 2 hull points, well, he had 300 hull points left when he died. You gotta figure the 100 hull points I lost in the collision was critical. It must really suck to be one of these gunners on the Cerberus. His accuracy must be like 5%. I have to say though, he shielded. He didn't hit his own ships with his nukes or his missiles one time here from the bottom. That takes artistry.
I was desperately trying to put myself between the Argos and with the Cerberus between me and the Argos.
Tried with the Valkyrie, it didn't work. I just missed getting nukes off.
I think at this point I was just too high up to be able to do that.
Go, go, go!
He's effectively.
Escort clear zone intact. Priority 1 is in safe hands.
Definitely was able to get some good damage in there with the Defiance.
Yeah.
Managed to take out the fire control on one of the Cerberuses.
Yeah, and he didn't repair it. I watched that several turns later. He did not repair it at all. I watched the fire control blow up on this. Yep.
The other one had lost its fire control as well, and then we would have been in business.
We would have been clean and green then because Argos has no guns. Oh, the Defiance. There's a science fiction series called Defiance, and they have some scenes in the St. Louis Gateway Arch. Which I don't recommend. It costs $40 to go to the top, and it's claustrophobic up there, and the view's not that great.
I will say, probably,
Come on, come on, come on.
in terms of what was going on in our last minute here, all your squadrons committed to the Argos, like destroying it, should have changed the Cerberus, because that thing was the high priority target.
Yeah,
Like, that's
because
the only criticism I can give to you. Everything else was fine. Everything else was basically whatever you could
I thought about switching the guys off missile defense and doing 2 turns on the Cerberus, and then going back to defending you, because the fastest they can
Yeah,
get these nukes
I
is 4
just needed
turns.
constant defense. There was no way that I'd be able to survive that sort of style of defense.
And I've been intercepting stuff above the Cerberuses and doing two turns on his fire control and then 2 turns on defense. That would have, yeah, but the missiles would have got through more. Either way, the reload on the missiles I've never measured, but it's less. It's possible that they reload faster than the nukes. A critical mistake I'm seeing now was going at the Cerberus with the fire control from the bottom. It took me three turns to correct that. That was critical also. Well, yours is gonna blow up pretty soon, and my Viper guys are like waiting with their 48-hour air supply for Battlestar to jump in and pick them up.
Well, the Defiance definitely showed how tough a defender can be.
Violent decompression in Sector 3.
Yeah, no doubt about that.
I will say attacking from the bottom, well, yes, it was the correct option because it had basically no armor. The fact that their top guns didn't have anything to shoot at other than me, the moment they got into range,
We're
they
taking
just
fire!
lit up.
Yeah, I could have switched it to the top earlier. There's only 20 hull points on protecting the top. That would have got through that rather quickly.
Yeah.
Quick enough, I don't know. But clearly the go after the Argo strategy did not work. Okay. That's all for she wrote for that. Let me get a 12K fleet ready to go. I have it. I did some design work on that on Sunday. I just gotta remember which design I want to use. Let's see, fleet. Turn off 16, turn off 8. That here. Oh, that's an interesting fleet. I haven't used that in quite some time. Really? Oh yeah, that's a good. That's good. Let me grab that one. Okay. So we'll see. Make the battle a different map just to make it interesting. Yeah, it's easy. Really good strategy for this fleet. All right, play. Create match. 12K. Interesting. This fleet comes in exactly 12K. I always suspect that, yeah, to use every single point of, I sometimes make really stupid compromises. All right, let's go with a less often used map called Impact. Lots of reds there. It's a beautiful map. The map we were just in was called Space Junk.
Yeah, I know.
I love when I have a fleet with Orions in it and they dive too much. I come up with bottom hull damage, and nothing can outdive a 0 posture Orion. So I realized I was actually scraping one of the adamant wrecks near the bottom of the map. Yes, they have points and they can do damage. All right, the game is waiting for you to pick your 12K fleet.
I am bringing quite the meme fleet. So I can't wait to see how this turns out.
On it, Commander. Launching fighters. Yes, Commander. Deploying Marines. Deploying Marines. Launching drones. Launching drones.
Quite the intense little showdown we're gonna have here.
Drinks on the first nugget to lose their kill slot.
So say we all. Launching drones.
Alright. I will say, colonial ships look menacing in purple.
Missile tubes prepped. On it, Commander.
That is a lot of Mark 7s.
Yes, sir. IFF confirms unit is hostile. Celestra is taking damage. On it, Commander.
Ouch. Let's see what we can do.
Missiles incoming! Hostile unit identified. Understood.
This will be interesting.
Check your solutions before engaging.
Solution updated. Target acquisition maintained.
On it, Commander. Yes, sir. Manticore is taking damage.
Priority 1.
Minerva is taking damage.
Manual control now.
Friendly unit is down.
Aww. Here goes my meme.
So say we all. Launching drones. Launching drones. Understood.
Well, this is already a game over.
Fighter squadron is taking fire. Celestra is taking damage. Squadron has gone dark. Squadron has gone dark. Celestra is taking damage. Celestra is taking damage. Defender is taking damage. Defender down. On it, Commander. Defender is taking damage.
Firing on target.
Ouch. By the way, if you've been talking, you're mute again.
Drinks on the first nugget to
Sorry,
lose
I
their
have
kill
been talking the
slot.
whole time. It's a great fleet. Well, my viewers are going to hear it. Ah, God, I keep turning it off to chew or eat a snack, and I forget to turn it on.
Yeah.
That was a great fleet. I've never seen a Minerva that pumped up with weapons, and he had all of
and
his
they
armor
died
face.
within 5 seconds.
That's unfortunately there's too many guns. Joker did the same thing. He tried. He had a fleet with 1 Mercury, I think it was, and 8 Celestras, and he tried one time, all of them putting armor on the front, and that that didn't work. Then he tried front, and the face is most likely to get hit. But I mean, he's facing 3 Mercuries, so that's a rough action. So we're in our number. We got 20 minutes to go, so are we done? Or do we want
Check
to
your
do something else?
solutions before engaging.
I could do one more bases.
Smaller
Mission
fleet
updated.
size, maybe?
Target acquisition maintained.
Try 8K.
Archer incoming
Okay,
on priority
I'll
1.
find a different fleet to use. That's
Target
my
acquisition is
favorite.
concluded. Give me manual control now.
I see what killed it. Missiles. So many fucking missiles.
That is one of my least VCM fleets ever. I think I did that made it up to go hit 12,000 on the nose. Usually I have at least, ideally, if I wanted to defend myself, I have 3.
So you don't really need PCM to get a fleet of Battlestars.
Yeah, especially the
That's
Jupiter
kind
2
of
is
fucking
there.
good.
The Jupiter 2 is there for flak anyway, because he can protect the underside of the 2 Mercuries with the flak and full defensive forever.
But
I think this
honestly,
fleet-
if you get your ship that close in range to where the enemy is directly under you, you got a problem.
Yeah, it happens when, I used to be at, max up on the Mercuries, but actually the Mercuries are most effective slightly above their opponents. If you get them too far above, the front guns can't hit stuff and they're much less effective. I've seen Mercuries win battles from below by just doing some sort of a yawing maneuver, getting underneath the Mercury out away from its front guns. Still has 8 guns pointing down at you, but the six in the front, if they're taken out of the mix, that hurts. Oh wow, that's a beautiful video of the Minerva getting pierced. Well, I don't think this replay is going to last very long. I'm going to recycle the video to another one because in 2 minutes and 2 hours 15 seconds so far, and that, my friend, is about the length before OBS starts to get unstable. And worse yet, it's hard to import it into iMovie. Oh, okay. Somehow something hit. Oh, some of my Raptor missiles hit the nose of the Solaria. This is actually my hero fleet. I think it's the Mercury, the Saturn, and the Solaria, all of which have survived. Oh, it's the Acropolis, Athena, and the Solaria. Well, Acropolis died in Chapter 4, I think it was, of Book 2, but, it's kind of my hero fleet. One of the 3 ships is a hero fleet. Whatever. Before I talk, I should think what I'm going to say. Stop recording. Proceed. I'll pick another fleet and be ready in about 2 minutes. Do you want to take a quick break? Good idea. I really don't have very many alternatives to that fleet. That's one of my favorites. I wonder if you did have you ever tried doing what you just did to that Minerva to a Mercury?
No, that was just for memes.
Well, it worked. All right, let me find a fleet for 12K. Turn off 16. Turn off 8. Turn off 4K. Okay, 12K. All right, so that's versus Apollo version 3. That's got to be a conquest fleet. I don't want a conquest fleet here. They have ship limits that are even worse than. Okay, that's got to be way boring.
My meme probably would have worked out better if the Manticore that was carrying the EMP generator didn't explode.
Yeah, I aimed it at first when I opened fire before I had Dratus. If it was further away, the automatic targeter would have probably lit up the Minerva. Usually, generally with those guys, what I like to do is have it hang back and get way high, and then fly over the top of the fleet at the right level. So it's just the EMP disrupts this entire fleet, but the Manticore has a chance. But in general, the problem with that is the Manticore, although it's fast, it's too fragile for the work. Future left. What is this? It's a left wing fleet. All right. Yeah, I don't want anything that says conquest. There's no negative. Select all ships, but. That's certainly new and different.
All right. We're playing at 12K, right?
Yes.
All right.
I've got a fleet picked, I think. I'm going to look for a better one for a few minutes. Control C for a few seconds, actually. If you're ready, I'll get it ready and set up. Any map in particular you want to see?
Yeah, I'm fine with whatever.
Okay, what's that? Ooh. Is that what I think it is? I like that. That's kind of, that's almost a meme fleet. Let's grab that. That's gonna be fun. Control C. Okay. I'm gonna play with the fleet. What's called B-12 Ambush. Wonder if that is meaningful in any way. We'll find out. Set the limit to 12. 40.
All right, I'm ready.
I'm almost ready. I'll go pick Dark Nebula. Map. Actually, yeah, people don't like the Starbuck map. Maybe Observatory. That's an interesting map. Get Space Junker ready. All right, I'll go turn on the video recording for part 2 of this evening with Valak. I'd love to make this a weekly thing if our schedule could afford to pick a regular night for it. All right, it's Mercury part 2 of the night with Valak. Game 3, PvP versus
Yeah,
12K.
last game of the night. Then I gotta go
Last
to
game of the
bed.
night, everybody. He's got to go to sleep. And I got to come down off my Viper fuel high and
Actual, have you been snorting the Viper fuel again?
nah, I just been hanging out on the landing bay with it near they're still, which they think turns fuel into alcohol, and it actually makes, instead of ethyl alcohol, methyl alcohol. But you know, beyond that little problem, not a big deal. Okay, what is it? 1, 2, 3. Oh, this fleet is unfortunately a giveaway. It gives away what it is almost immediately. But what can I say?
What can I say except you're welcome?
It looks like a small fleet. It's deceptive.
Understood. Missile tubes prepped.
It's a very easy fleet to drive. So you say, put the weapons down there. Don't tell me I did
Yes,
that,
Commander.
stupid. No, just enough to make trouble. Okay, so the YouTube viewers see what I've got. Am I on mute again?
No, I can hear you.
Okay. Well, on mute, I have to give away my strategy to everybody.
I've assembled a new glorious plan. Whether or not it
Okay,
works
I've assembled
is
it.
entirely up to whether or not it works.
Yep. Uh-oh. I think it's gonna work. Oh, I got time to go in full defensive anyway.
Deploying Marines.
I actually got to do something with this fleet here. Control 2. Make a squadron out of you.
Launching sweepers. Yes, sir.
Squadron out of you.
I have a feeling we have both taken some form of memory, and one of us has come out on a disadvantage here.
That would be me at the disadvantage, I think. I'm about to absorb a large number of torpedoes, and if I want to kill them, I have to kill my squadrons. If I just not pick the forward deploy fleet, I'd be okay.
I'm gonna be mightily disappointed if you never actually get to see my fleet.
I think I'm going to get to see your fleet. We'll see how much I see your fleet shortly. We got through that at
Hello,
least.
boys.
Missiles incoming! Defender is taking damage. Lost a defender, sir.
Okay.
Damn. What?
Yes,
in the
sir.
Goddamn.
What?
I was just doing some memory.
I'm doing some memory too. What is that, a defender I hit?
Understood.
Yes. She is sadly no longer functional.
He is sadly not functional. What did I lose on armor? Okay, front armor. I lost a lot of front armor there. But I didn't lose much else. So I can actually go to... Oh, that's right. I could have done a PCM. Why didn't I do a PCM? Because I didn't check the weapons load out of these ships before I picked them.
So you got them stealthy boys there.
Yeah, they're not too stealthy, really. If any air wing can detect them pretty easy. Alright, you guys gonna defend something? Not another Viper squadron, give me a break. Yeah, that'll work.
Wish I had scrambled my squadrons a bit sooner. Got to do that turn one.
Yeah, but that's how I took all that front damage on my armor.
No, I meant my own squadrons. I forgot to deploy them.
Okay, I gotcha. Defend. What do you want to defend? You want to defend these guys here. And what we're going to do with these guys, we're going to go into defensive mode.
I had another meme planned, but decided I'll try it out some other time.
I understand. Oh yeah, I gotta remember to do that. Yeah, I want to get Dratus on you, so I'm gonna do something dumb. That ship. that guy's just gonna do hotkey H.
Hostile unit identified.
Oh, Taipangs. Interesting.
Yeah, going for the wrong ship though.
Squadron target is confirmed.
Let's try that idea. Nothing. Yeah, gotta do that. This is a dumb fleet I picked.
I mean, I made a dumb fleet, so, you know. You win some, you lose
This
some.
is a fleet I actually thought would do actually thought would do good in combat PvP, and it may have actually won a match, which is hard to believe.
Yeah. People underestimate the Orions.
Oh,
They got
yeah.
quite a bit of firepower for what they are.
He's got the MP generator to keep the fighters away from him.
Fighter squadron is taking fire. Janus is taking damage. Manticore is taking damage. Marines have boarded one of our ships.
I boarded your Mercury. That's kind of crazy, huh?
On it, Commander.
Well, one simple solution for that.
Deploying Marines.
Everybody gangsta about boarding until the defender shows up.
Way too many missiles. Mercuries.
Understood.
You did exactly what I said, and you're going to EMP my Mercury, huh?
Understood.
Oh wow, got lucky with that. I sent the Assault Raptor to scout the EMP generator Monaco Vanacore. I want to see one thing. I want to turn on targets and see what is going on. Okay, so yeah, if you do that, you'll be in range. Anything you want to hit next turn. Okay, good. The instructions for next time are as follows.
Manticore is taking damage. Squadron has gone dark. Manticore, down!
Oh, nice job on the Orions. You wrecked them up pretty good.
Yes, Commander.
Got at least 2 of them badly. One's destroyed.
This will be quite the interesting battle to see play out.
Yeah, like interesting. The first battle was magnificent, even when we lost. Oh, I got EMP. Nicely done. Subsystem damage 25%. Very good. Alright, Mercury fighters are holding up pretty good. In turn.
Go, go, go!
Marksman coming up front.
Squadron has gone dark. Janus is taking damage. Janus
Well,
down.
that. Oh yeah, I shot at that.
Squadron has gone dark.
I really did shoot that guy on purpose, didn't I? Hangar's been hit. Got to put you on full defensive.
System repairs underway.
Control boost. What does that do for a... I guess it increases the salvo size. What's the biggest salvo those Januses can put out with a fire control enhancement, do you know?
I do not. It is quite a bit, though.
Yeah, I imagine so. I'm gonna shoot at there. Can you shoot this turn? No, you can't, so turn off that. Yeah, I've got to deal with these guys here. What do you think? What are they hitting here? Oh yeah, gotta make sure he goes away. Oh, I got an Orion named Defiance too. How you like that?
Yeah, I saw it.
No, I don't want the Orion. Oh, that guy already just destroyed. I see. Select the wall. "16 seconds. Make sure. Yeah, can't do that.
Squadron has gone dark. Squadron has gone dark. Janus is taking damage. Defender is taking damage.
One Mercury's toasty. Hangar being prepared. Don't repair the hangar. Wants the damn Vipers.
So say we all.
You already full defensive?
Yes, sir.
For 4 more hull points, the Mercury's full defensive. Let's see if we can get that right armor face going. Good. Do that. You guys do your thing. Wasting time. Fix engineering while you're at it, Mr. Scott. Where's the 4th ship? No. One, two, three. Oh, there he is. Okay, that's fine. All right, that's enough precision there. Watch my Mercury die.
Janus is taking damage. Defender is taking damage. Understood.
Self-medicate with a BCCM. Get that with everything I got. Damage while you're at it. Unfortunately, if I'd piloted my Orions better, I would have
Well, can't worry about that now.
Yeah, they're pretty much dead anyway. Got torps. All right, that's good to know. The ship has to be full defensive. Already is. PCM defense. Flak left. That ought to protect against both of them. Yeah, it's part of the guy is sticking out though. He's right next to me. He's trying to. Oh, I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to collide me. Well, why am I going to help him out with that? End turn.
Defender is taking damage. Janus is taking damage.
What are these guys doing?
Deploying Marines.
Okay, so he should be an easy target.
Janus is taking damage. Defender is taking damage. Squadron has gone dark.
And watch for clearance.
Lost a defender, sir.
Looks like they barely made the airline. Well, the Ryan
So
damage
say
is
we
pretty
all.
critical too.
Yes, Commander.
But we're gonna open up the stealth ships and try and, well, if my fleet is damaged, they're gonna spend 6 months in the yard getting all fixed up. And the Athena survives, goes to full offensive, tries to turn its damaged armor from the front away from the defender so he doesn't get punctured. Yeah, I'd have to say this is quite the battle here.
Defender is taking damage.
Somebody got the kill there. Who got the kill? All right. Well,
Ow.
there's about 10 billion cubits worth of ships that are no more. That was nice fleet. That was
a funny battle.
Yeah. I think if I hadn't deployed forward, I wouldn't have this fleet. The Orions don't work in this scenario unless they're forward deployed, but they were ravaged too. The Acropolis, who died in the story in book 2, got 1 enemy ship. The Athena got 2 enemy ships, 2 friendly Volek ships actually. It's a computerized exercise now. No kills for the Defiance. 2 kills for the Downey. Killager kind of, pretty much got no kills. So it's mostly mission kills off the hangar decks. Yeah, fighters did a lot of damage. 265, 257, 203, 238, 264. About 250 average per fighter group. The fighter group that did the best was the Acropolis's because it lost its own base. I guess it got mad. Well, it was a pleasure to be your guest on your show tonight. Have a good night.
You
Go
have
ahead,
a
I'll be
nice
quiet.
night
Let
as
you do
well,
your thing.
Mercury.
Yeah, I will. If we do this again, I'd like to. I'd like to make sure that I'm better prepared. That's all. Congratulations and happy trails to all your fans.
You too. Let's see. Who is there to raid? I shall rate this beam. Alright, thank you for everyone for tuning in today. For those who stuck around to the end, don't forget to check out the Discord. If you want to ever chat with me off stream, don't forget to check out the YouTube channel for previous VODs, and don't forget to check out the Blue Sky to stay up to date on to have another way of knowing when I go live. Those watching the YouTube VOD upload of this, make sure to check out the live channel if you ever want to hang out and ask me questions while I'm live. Thanks once again to Mercury for being here for today's Battlestar Galactica session. And I hope you all enjoyed today's stream, and I hope you all enjoyed the person I'm sending off to. Once again, thanks to you for everyone that stuck around to the end, and see you all next time. Bye, everyone.
And we're clear and excellent 3 hours. Best 3 hours I spent this week.
It